Hello class, you're welcome to Direct Stats. In our mathematics class today, we'll be looking at Introduction to Proportions. Last week, we looked at real-life applications of fractions, and today we're looking at Introduction to Proportions. The aim of the lesson is to understand the basis of proportion, and the objective of the lesson is that we'll be able to understand proportion and solve examples on proportion at the end of the lesson. So what is proportion? Proportion is an equation that defines that the two given ratios or fractions are equivalent to each other. In other words, we can have it that proportion states the equality of two fractions or the ratios. Let's say, for example, we have 1/3 to be equivalent to 2/6. We see that 1/3 is equal to 2/6. So the ratios or the fractions are the same, so they are in proportion. So this fraction are in proportion because they are equal to each other. So we can use proportion to solve questions involving percents. If we have parts, over whole, to be equals to percent over 100. So let's use this to look at this example. All right. So we have, what is $12 as a percent of $80? What is $12 as a percent of $80? So what we have to do here is to fill in what we know. We have $12 to be the part. And we have the whole to be $80. We're asked to find the percent, which we don't know yet. So we're going to have that to be percent. Over 100, as they are equivalent to each other. So what we have to do here is to cross multiply. So we're going to multiply percent multiplied by $80, and which is equals to $12 multiplied by 100. So from here, we're going to divide both sides by $80. So we're going to have percent to be equals to $12 multiplied by 100. We're going to have this to be $1,200. Then divide by $80. From here, 0 will take up 0, then dollars will take up dollars. So we have 120 divided by 8 to be 15. So we're going to have the percent. We're going to have the percent to be 15%. So $12 is 15% of $80. So that will be the end of today's class. And if you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe right now. So thank you for joining the class, and see you in the next class. Bye.